Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get one of the best live TV and live sports apps on your Fire Stick in 2026. The one that does still work, because a lot of other applications stopped working on Fire TV Stick devices. The whole process is pretty easy. The first step is you have to get the app called Downloader to your Fire Stick. You can get the Downloader totally for free. Just go to search on the device and start typing Downloader in a search bar. And as you can see, it has already popped out for us at the bottom. You click on it, give it a moment to load, and here's that app, which you need to get to the device. But after you got the loader, it's not over yet, because you still need to set it up. So now in order to actually set up the loader, we're going to settings. Here we are, go to My Fire TV, and now we need to turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, those developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry, because it's really easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's gonna say that you have become a developer now. So when you go back, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the ADB debugging in here. Then you need to go into the installation of unknown apps. And from here, you just locate Downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet, and not necessarily only those apps, which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now we head back to a list of apps on your device, and there is the downloader which we got. But before actually using the downloader, there's one more thing, which I always recommend doing. It is of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN. Because they're super fast, they've got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a couple of bucks per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Denmark right now. And from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below this video, or in a description of this video, you will get 3 months of Nord totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now let's use Downloader safely. So get back to the list of apps on your device, locate Downloader, and let's open it up finally. Here at the top, you'll find a search bar, so we need to open it up, and now it's time to enter the code on your Fire TV Stick device. So the code is going to be 49639112. So again, 49639112. That is the code you will need to enter. And then just click on next, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you would get even more content about Fire Sticks. So we just give it a couple more seconds for the download to start. And it has successfully started for us now. So just wait a bit. And then after it is downloaded, you'll need to click install right here. So that is what we do. and wait for the app to finish installing on the Fire TV Stick device. After that, don't click on open yet. Instead, it's actually better to press done, because that way you get an option to delete the installation files, which you don't need anymore on a Fire Stick device. So simply click delete and then delete once again to save yourself some free space on your Fire Stick. And it's really important because by default, your Fire Stick doesn't actually have too much of free space available anyway. Then we are going back into the applications on the Fire TV Stick, and here at the back you'll find this new app which we just got. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to hold down the middle button on your remote. Hold it down and this menu will appear on the right side. Then just click on Move to Front, and that way the app will always be at the very beginning or at the very top of your application list. And therefore, it will be way easier for you to access that app every time you need it. Just do not forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. Once again, if you do not have a VPN yet, you can use my link below this video or in a pinned comment of this video to get 3 months of VPN free of charge. Then let's go and finally open up this new application for the Fire Stick. And now I had to blur out my screen because of YouTube rules, but in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurred. And basically, in this application, you can get access to loads of live TV and live sports channels. So enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.